Do you ever face, a certain ethical dilemma in creating characters that were real and putting different thoughts into their heads and creating a different side of them than they may have been?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Well, and then so here we go back to what's historic and what's real and what is really fictional, and I've been trying to keep collapsing these things, but there is a difference though I'm being a little facetious when I collapse them that much, because when you write something like memoir and it's clear you are writing about someone real. And in that case, I think it is wrong to put thoughts in the head of someone that you are admitting is a real person, even if you give the person a different name. And so when you write something like memoir, I think it's wrong. I think it is ethically wrong, and it's also just false to put thoughts in the head. You can only say, this is what I see, this is what I hear, I can only imagine this. So not putting a thought in the head, but just reporting behavior, so being more of a journalist. But you're always controlling then what you're showing, and so you're trying to get a reader to see what might be inside without actually saying it. But it's slightly different because you are at least working kind of objectively as possible from the outside. Now with a character with someone like Ovid, guy's been gone for a couple thousand years, so obviously I didn't have to feel too many scruples about making him as I made him. But I also thought, there are a lot of classical scholars out there, and there are a lot of people who have read Ovid, and I know that they all have their own Ovid. They know Ovid. And so whatever I write about Ovid, I will be up against this kind of public knowledge. And that's where you just do your research as well as you can and imagine something as truthfully as you can and just say, well, here's my vision.